We stand today on one of the strange promontories of human history, with the shadows of a dismal, stormy night behind us.
Hey, it's Christina Vee, and you need to subscribe to Sojan and Camy's channel, or in the name of Mars, I'll chastise you! Bye!
How's it going, everybody? Sojan here, and Dan. We're actually here with Tony Hawk's 3 and Pro Skater 3 and 4, PS4 edition on my PS5. And yeah, let's just get started. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this image off.
Cool.
You want to introduce yourself for those who don't know who you are?
I'm Dan. I've been a part of the channel for the last couple years.
Yeah.
Probably since the beginning of the channel, really.
Yeah. Let me actually turn off the fan while you're talking.
All right.
So that way there's no background noise.
I'm a close friend of Sojan, and I've done some editing and behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, pretty decent amount of stuff, actually.
Yeah.
The Pugatarasu you guys saw there was his edits and many other stuff.
Yeah. So I will go ahead and do the career.
Yep.
I guess I'll do Tony.
Nice. So I know you had a head start playing some of this while you were waiting for us and everything. I mean, what are your thoughts so far on it?
I played a little bit of this last night, actually.
Okay.
And it's pretty good. I like it. It's, they took creative liberties with the remakes and stuff, but the stuff that they added is pretty cool.
Nice.
I'm gonna play through Tony Hawk 3, which is from here all the way to Tokyo.
How long do you think each game or each game is? You know what I mean?
Depends on how good you are, but I think I can get through this within like an hour and a half, maybe.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
And then once you beat Tokyo, that's like the end of the game technically, but you do get a bonus level, but I won't. Play through that.
I gotcha.
So I will start at the first level, which is the Foundry.
I would love to see like a PS5 edition of like all 4 remasters all on like one package.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people were under the impression that the games didn't contain the full data on the discs or cartridges.
Yeah.
When in reality, if they read it, it says internet connection required for multiplayer. That's pretty much what it says. So I believe the base games themselves are on the discs and cartridges, but I think because Bam Margera was like a last minute thing, it's not on the disc, which is understandable. I don't really care too much about Bam Margera, but he is a cool character to have.
I mean, he's like the pick for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm experiencing a lot of input lag right now. I don't know what's up with that. Is that normal?
You want to pause it?
Yeah.
Alright, so here, we're going to disconnect and reconnect it, see if that does anything. Oh, I'm noticing what you're talking about. That's weird.
Yeah.
Let's turn off the controller and reconnect it.
Because that makes it like 10 times harder to play this.
Why is there so much lag?
I don't know.
Huh. Alright, let me go ahead and turn off the controller. I'm going to swap controllers.
That sucks.
See if that works.
When I was playing it earlier, it was fine.
I have no idea. Try this one.
Okay.
I only have 2 controllers, so we'll see. See if that does anything. Is it better?
It might be slightly better, but it's still pretty laggy.
I have no idea what's going on with that.
Okay. I'll try to do my best, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might not be able to beat it.
We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I was never really a huge fan of the original Tony Hawk's games. I mean, I do appreciate them because they got me into Tony Hawk games. But
you like Underground?
I love Underground series. I love American Wasteland. Those games I want to see remasters for. And I'd probably be like, yeah, shut up and take my money. And like an old PS1 classic called Grind Session. I used to play that like crazy.
I don't think that will ever get remade.
Nah, and honestly, you can buy it sealed for like less than $20 anyway. Nobody wants it.
Yeah.
Because everybody's all about Tony Hawk.
True.
It's kind of crazy though. Like a friend of mine showed me a recent like short from Tony Hawk, I guess from his official page, where he's talking about thumbtacks, which is really weird. But like he has like no eyebrows and he looks very old and weird.
Yeah.
Like, he's very wrinkly.
I mean, that's what happens.
And I told him, I'm like, yeah, he looks older than he does because for years and up till today, he's been skateboarding and he's injured his body countless times, and that will age you rapidly.
Sure. Yeah. I think he's slowed down a little bit with the skating, but he still does it.
He still does it, but yeah, nowhere near as much as he used to.
Yeah, for sure.
I also love how there was a movie with Tony Hawk. I forgot what it was called. I remember now. It was a guy, and Tony Hawk showed up as like I guess like a party character where someone like invited him, and no one paid attention to him, and everyone acted like they didn't know who he was.
That's funny. It's almost like real life in a way.
Yeah, but it's like that was when he was younger, where everyone knew who he was.
Yeah. True.
So, out of like the 3 and 4, which one would be your favorite?
Oh, 3, without
3
a
hands
doubt.
out. Okay.
4 is kind of weird.
How so?
The levels just aren't as good as 3, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, like 4 introduced the NPC goals. Like you skate up to an NPC and then you do the goal for them.
Okay.
And it made it different, and it made it to where the levels were bigger. But I didn't think it was that memorable, in my opinion.
Right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't think these original games had customizable levels, didn't they?
3 might have.
Okay.
I don't know about 2 or the rest of them.
Yeah, because I know the customizable levels is what made me fall in love with Tony Hawk's games when I was able to actually make my own skate parks and everything. That's probably the most hours I put into any Tony Hawk game.
Oh.
It's just making my own bullshit levels that made no sense.
Did you always add spikes?
Yeah, I would add like death traps and like spikes and impossible to like basically jump over unless you're doing like a crazy move or something, but
sure.
I did wild stuff back then. But I think it was Tony Hawk Underground games that introduced full like customization, even with characters.
Nice. Yeah, I think even 3 had customizable characters. That's when they started that.
Yeah. So right now, with this game being the PS4 edition, it does have the PS5 upgrade you could purchase if you wanted to. But honestly, running as it is on the PS5 right now, it's running on PS4 Pro mode, which honestly, right now, I'm noticing it's not bad at all. Like, it's really good.
Even on the base PS4, which I have, like, there's some texture popping, and it freezes a little bit at the very beginning of the level, but other than that, it's fine.
Yeah, and I've noticed, like, with it playing on here, it's running really well.
Yeah.
The load times are not that bad at all.
Yeah.
But if it was truly optimized for PS5, yeah, you probably have, like, almost no load times, but it's like, it is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
It does look really good, though.
This is going to be so hard with the lag, man.
I'm sorry. I don't know why it's lagging.
It's alright. I can kind of...
I think it's because of the capture card. And it's essentially giving you, like, some... probably some visual lag.
Yeah.
Like visible lag, yeah. I would have to have like a really good TV, which I don't. I'm using a Roku TV right now. So
yeah, maybe it's the TV with the fact that you're streaming.
Yeah, at the same time it just can't handle the refresh rate.
Maybe. But
it's a goal of mine. I need to eventually just get like maybe like a 50 to a 55 inch TV, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Something with HDR.
That would be nice. Alright. I got all those. I'm gonna try to do skate now.
I know, like, the underground games got really batshit weird with, like, with the side missions that you had to do.
Yeah, with everything.
Like, everything in general. Like, there was even a character, I think in American Wasteland, where you got one of them you got to like play as a character in a wheelchair, and he had like nitrous on that wheelchair.
That's kind of funny.
And he was an asshole to everybody. I don't remember his name though.
Probably like Wheels or something.
Maybe. I wouldn't put it past them. But I've always loved like games like this, especially with like wild humor like that.
Yeah.
It's just kind of sad. Like for a while, it kind of went downhill. Like, where I just stopped caring for Tony Hawk. Like especially when Project 8 came out.
I didn't even play that one.
I played it for a little bit and I just lost interest fast.
To this day, I have not played that.
Oh really?
Yeah, like American Wasteland was the last one I ever played.
Yeah.
After that, it was like, yeah, I'm kind of over it.
It wasn't even worth it playing Project 8 in my opinion. Like it was fine for what it was and it looked really good, but it was more visually appealing than anything else. Like
sure.
it didn't feel as good as American Wasteland or anything.
Yeah.
Like this right here feels more polished than anything like what you're playing now.
I think with Project 8, didn't they try to be a little bit more realistic?
Yeah. That was their downfall with the game in my opinion. They tried to be a little too realistic and it just I don't know, it took the magic away from what makes a Tony Hawk game, you know, what it is.
Yeah.
And it came with like that weird like board. Like, you know what I mean? The wireless board controller that you would put on the ground.
That was that game?
Yeah, that was that game. It was freaking strange.
That is weird.
I almost want to buy it just to try it again. I think it was like on PS3 or something or an Xbox.
Yeah.
I played it back then like at our friend Hunter's place when he had it on a 360.
He always had that weird stuff.
Like he had that. He had the whole setup for like
the
Kinect and Rock Band, the drum set and everything. He even had the DJ for DJ Hero.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had everything. You keep messing that up there.
Well, it's because of the lag.
Sorry.
Like normally I'm pretty good, but
yeah. I don't know why it's lagging like this, because like whenever I play online, it doesn't do this to me. It's very strange.
Yeah.
Because like I went on here and I turned off think HDCP, because it says enable HDCP. You have to have that on if you want to watch like YouTube videos. But for live streaming, you have to go to the settings and turn that off in order to capture it with like something like the Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome, faithful dreamer. Says love your channel. Good to listen to it to relax and fall asleep. Hot voices. Thanks, appreciate it.
That's Gabby.
Oh, I didn't know. What's up with Gabby? Welcome. We're just playing some Tony Hawk. I almost said Tony Hawk Tua.
That's definitely a joke. Someone has made that.
No, someone did make that. That's why I was gonna say it. Someone actually made an image that said Tony Hawk Tua, and I'm like, really? Come.
That's not surprising at all.
Yeah. Also, I remember when you first showed me that like thumbnail that you made there, and I'm just like, man, I miss Volt Soda so much. Like, It was so good. Like, I don't know how to describe that taste, you know?
It was very distinct.
Very distinct. Like, I cannot compare it to anything else. Like, it was supposed to be like, I guess their way of trying to, I guess, go against Mountain Dew.
Kind of.
And
yeah.
that was their failing point. They should have never tried to fight against Mountain Dew or like another company. They should have just made it its own thing. And that's if they made it their own thing, it would still be around.
Probably.
But who knows?
It was kind of the same thing with Surge.
Yeah. Surge came back for a while, I think at Burger King, but then now it's gone forever again.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to that.
I'm not sure. I think it's still available in Europe. Like in Norway, it's called Urge.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I'm not really good at like these old-fashioned Tony Hawk games. I've tried, and I'm just like, even when you're doing good without the lag, I'm just like, I try, and I can't get good at this game. I don't know why, but like later games like Underground and American Wasteland, I'm better with more time. Sure. But I guess games like this, you have to practice every day so you can get good at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I am now very tempted to get Project 8 and that controller, even though it's going to be a stupid idea. I'm pretty sure it's probably inexpensive, because, like, no one wanted it back then.
Yeah, most likely. Just like with, like, the Guitar Hero guitars and stuff, like, no one wanted those. But now people kind of want them again, which is weird.
Which is interesting, because a company called Cracked, or CRKD, the same people who made the Nitro deck for the Switch, which I actually have right here, it's funny, they made a truly wireless with Bluetooth Guitar Hero controller that you can hook up to your PS3 or Xbox 360 wirelessly, and it'll work with pretty much most Guitar Hero and Rock Band games. It's kind of cool. I kind of want one, but they're quite pricey, but nowhere near as pricey as like the aftermarket ones, like the old ones that people keep selling for too much. Yeah. So I guess you could justify it, but realistically, you would want to buy 2 of them, and it's gonna cost you like more than $100, maybe $150 plus.
I can imagine.
Yeah. It's kind of cool though. They made a Les Paul version recently that apparently has like a thing called Hall Effect, which the clicky part where you strum, actually it's supposed to last forever. Like it will never break down, and it also feels very. You could change it between clicky mode, so it feels like the original classic guitar, or you could make it feel more natural. It's really interesting.
Yeah, so it has more options than the original.
Yeah. I remember the one trick I used to do a lot in Tony Hawk was Christ Air, where he would just like put out the skateboard like he's in a cross like in the air.
I remember that.
Yeah. And then the literal move called Impossible, because it's impossible for anyone to do in real life as a skateboarding person. But
no, it's possible.
It is?
Yeah.
They call it impossible. I've never seen someone do that in real life, but...
I think it's possible.
It's a weird, like, double kickflip, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
in
it's like
mid-air.
it's like a diagonal flip.
It's very, very difficult. Oh yeah, and another feature I miss is just being able to take your skateboard off and just able to like smash it on the ground or hit somebody with it.
Yeah, you can't do that in this.
No, obviously not. And then like yeah, American Wasteland had that graffiti option too, which was kind of dope.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, have you played the what was it? The spiritual successor to what was that one game? It was that Dreamcast / PlayStation game, the one where you are on like roller skates and you go around like tagging stuff.
Jet Grind Radio?
Jet Set Radio, I think, and Jet Grind Radio, yeah. There's a spiritual successor to it.
What's this? Oh!
That was on Steam and Switch, and I think PlayStation.
I bought it, but then I never played it.
Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, no, I gifted you the one on Switch, and then you're like, oh, I have it on Steam, and you got rid of the Switch one.
Yeah. I remember it.
But, I don't know. It looked like it was a fun game. It was interesting. The story was really freaking weird.
Yeah.
Legit, like, spoiler alert here if nobody wants to hear it, but the main character gets decapitated, so he's headless, and they replace his head with a robot head, and yeah, that's the start of the game. And your goal is to try to get your head back or something. It's really weird. But I guess it's not supposed to make sense. It's a turn off your brain type of game.
I think so.
I think one of the Tony Hawk's games I really liked was one of the first two, the one where it had that alien level, where the alien's talking.
Oh yeah, that is the first game.
The first game, yeah. And then like they took aliens like up a notch by 100-fold. I think in Underground 1 or 2, where you actually get to skate inside of an entire like mothership or something like that.
Yeah, I think.
And I think at one point you get to skate in hell too, which is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in those games.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Nose grain around the horn.
I always forget where that is. I think it might be upwards a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why every time you go up that hill there, it just almost looks like an onigiri. Like the rice ball with the seaweed thing in the middle.
Seaweed thing?
Yeah, I forget what it's it's literally rice ball with like something in the middle, like whatever you want. And usually like meat. No, look at that. It looks like onigiri.
Oh yeah. I forgot the name of that.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's like a rice patty, usually with sticky rice, and you can put whatever you want in the middle, like meat or fruits or whatever. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, like a lot of people will put like a red bean paste.
Just like red bean. What do you call it? What's the frozen dessert?
I don't remember.
We just saw them today at Miniso.
Mochi.
Yeah, mochi.
Yeah. I like those. They're very doughy, but they're really good.
Yeah.
I wish we had like a Asian market near us, like because we're so far away from everything. So I would be going for mochi on the regular. That and like actual steam buns.
Steam buns.
I don't know why I love steam buns. What would be your favorite level in this game?
There's one called Suburbia that I really like. It's like a kind of like a suspiciously normal little neighborhood, but there's weird stuff going on. There's like a tornado in the background and a haunted house and stuff.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like fuller stages like that where it has more depth to the stage, like actual interactive places like that you can walk, freely roam around in, versus just some skate park.
This is cool too. Like, this is a competition. It's Brazil, and they added a bunch of graffiti and stuff. Like, this looks way better than the original.
Okay.
Level.
That's good. Yeah, they put a lot of details in this remaster for sure.
Yeah.
Cause I remember the PS1 version. It was a PS1 game. Like you could tell how aged it was, but yeah, they definitely remade this from the ground up.
Well, they had PS2 as well, and that was like the version most people played.
Yeah.
I played the PS1. Like that's the one that I had, and it was strange.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, you can even see like the Christ statue.
Oh, I see it all the way up there.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice in the corner. Okay.
Yeah, it's Rio.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, like it would be kind of cool if they had like a open world, or at least like a big sandbox open world type of Tony Hawk game where you could just freely roam around a city and it's all made with skateboard friendly, kind of like this.
They kind of did that with American Wasteland.
Kinda, yeah, but it was more certain boxes and different levels. But like imagine like Spider-Man 1 remastered on the PS5, where all of New York is loaded in at once instead of in sections.
That would be sick.
That'd be kind of cool, like with Tony Hawk. But it's like different areas, but you would still have to travel around because they often like you to go around different areas in the world.
Yeah.
Kind of off-putting that the music is not on anymore, but I guess it's because they don't have anything else to play. Like we have the streamer-friendly version on, or else it would have like copyright music playing.
There should be another song starting soon.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's something.
There you go. Oh, so speaking of like games with spiritual successors, you remember Road Rash on the N64 and PC?
Vaguely.
Yeah, they had Road Rash on PS1, N64, and PC. And it's essentially like a motorcycle game, but you can choose weapons like crowbars, baseball bats, and like tasers and gator sticks to actually like beat up your opponents and disrupt them.
What's a gator stick?
A gator they call it the gator stick, but it's essentially a long stick with an electric prod.
Okay.
Like a cow prod basically, to electrocute animals from a distance and kind of get them away from you. Especially, that's why most of the time it had like the term gator stick is to get a gator away from you.
Okay.
But yeah, it's one of those games that you can disrupt each other. It's like the adult version of Mario Kart. And it's pretty violent, but it's funny. I used to play that game when I was a kid with my dad. I think it was like 7 or 8 years old. I was too young to be playing something like that, but it was fun. They have a spiritual successor, I think. I'm gonna pull it up right now, actually, if I can remember. They have a spiritual successor on Switch. I'm wondering if it's on modern consoles like PS5 and so on. And it looks really good from what I've seen, and I kind of want to get it and try it out. As soon as I bring it up here, I'll bring up the name.
I know what you're talking about. It's Road Redemption?
Yeah, Road Redemption, that's it. Yep. My problem is it's $38 and I'm like, I don't know. But it's got more depth to it. Like you can there's actually a skill tree, which is weird. Like you can level up like different types of like skills and everything. It's got pretty cool rock meat-headed music, which is very similar to the PS1 and N64 versions.
Sure.
I still want to get the original Road Rash again, like probably on PS1, and then get Road Redemption eventually because you can play online with that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Is it actually good though? Like.
Oh yeah, I've watched several reviews on it from some channels on YouTube, and people are saying that this is definitely a proper spiritual successor to Road Rash, and it's way better according to what people say.
Oh. Okay.
And they say it's good. I think Derpy, who's my YouTube member and also friend, I think he got it digitally and tried it out. He says it's actually quite good.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. If it could drop down to at least like $30, I'll get it. But I don't want to pay like almost $40 for that game.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So how much did this cost when you pre-ordered this game?
This was $50.
Yeah, okay, that's understandable.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, I would have been like, if it was like $60 to $70, that's stupid. Because most like brand new PS5 games come out to like $60 to $70. But $50 for this, okay, I can give them that.
Yeah.
I would even argue like $40, but like that's not bad.
Yeah. Like you're getting 2 remastered games, so I think it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. I'm wondering if they're gonna release any DLC, but I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't really do that with the first one, so
right.
Kind of doubt they will with this.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about ice cream trucks.
That reminds me of Twisted Metal.
Yeah. Oh, that's a game we need on modern consoles. I'm gonna play the shit out of that.
I never really played those.
I played like I think the first one back then on the PS1, but like for a while, and then I don't know.
Nice.
It was mostly on the it was mostly a demo at a Walmart because my mom used to work at a hair salon attached to a Walmart.
Oh.
And I used to be I was that 7 to 8 year old kid unattended by myself. Thank God I wasn't kidnapped. But yeah, I was just in the freaking like electronic section for hours every day, playing the different games there, and that was one of them.
Nice.
I never got to play the full game, but I used to play it on the demo. I almost want to like purchase that old demo again, because it's not that expensive at all. Like it's quite cheap in the aftermarket, but I almost wanted to relive those demo days.
Yeah, some of those demo discs were cool.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes like magazines came with them too, which was interesting.
PlayStation magazine had them.
Yep. And it's just so dumb because some demo discs, like the demo discs on GameCube, people just resell them for way too much money because of nostalgia.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, like at that point I'll just buy the games.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It's like that weird like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask dual pack on I want to say GameCube, and it came with a demo disc like with Wind Waker on it, and it was a demo version of Wind Waker.
Oh, nice.
The whole package deal was like $80 something right now. Which in terms of GameCube, that's actually not terrible compared to other games I've heard of, but that's still pretty pricey.
Yeah. GameCube was going up like during COVID and stuff, but it's calmed down now.
Yeah. I'm paying more attention to collecting more games on PS3 now, because even though, yes, there are YouTube channels that are finally blowing up out of nowhere on YouTube and saying, hey, you should collect more for PS3, there's still a lot of people that don't care to collect for PS3 right now.
Yeah, it's just not that, like...
It's not that popular.
Yeah, it's not that beloved.
But I would argue this. If you grew up with the PS2 and you want PS2 classics, PS3 is the greatest way to go, because it's got a lot of collections on there. I'm looking at Ico and Shadow Colossus collection, Sly Cooper collection, all 3 games, the 3 Jack and Daxter games, and
Yeah.
so on. There's so many games on there, it's crazy.
Yeah, PS2 is insane with
Yeah.
its library of games.
Yeah, and you figured, like, it's better to just get it on a Blu-ray disc on PS3 because it's going to last longer. So
Yeah.
if it's on there as a collection, you might as well just get it.
Yeah, might as well.
Mm-hmm. He looks so stupid. Okay, so he just went to hell. All right, that happened.
So random.
It really is. That was, I was not expecting that. I do like the Halloween decorations. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, like in the original game, there wasn't Halloween stuff, but they added it this time.
Oh, nice. Speaking of Halloween stuff, I heard like some places, like not every store, but there are stores out there like since July 4th of this year that already have Halloween decorations up.
That's
Like, that's so dumb.
yeah. The Halloween stuff has gotten out of control.
Yeah, it's funny because I found out about that because of a video by Papa Meat about like breakfast chains, and he brought up a Cracker Barrel and how they have like that weird store in there.
Yeah.
And then apparently he said they were all like just decked out with Halloween shit since the 4th of July.
Wow.
Yeah. That's like people who just leave up their Christmas decorations all year long. It's like, bro, it's like February. Why do you have Santa Claus stuff still out?
Yeah.
or it's in the middle of January.
Oh yeah, for Christmas.
Yeah. Just put the stuff away. Like, I think a lot of it is just laziness.
Yeah.
Some people are like, I don't want to put this crap away. I'm gonna be bringing it back up anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, Camy's in the other room. For those who are wondering, she's just she's tired from today, so she's sitting this one out. But tomorrow we're gonna come back with our live stream for The Last of Us 2. For anyone who's watching. Oh, Gabby says she likes the giggles. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I read her like name as Faithful Gamer, and I'm like, that's kind of a cool like name. But then like Faithful Dreamer is the actual name. Yeah. I don't know why I like the term Faithful Gamer too.
Faithful Gamer.
Yeah, like someone's like, it's like, yeah, I run a Christian Minecraft server. It's like what Camy and I were saying for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
And then Tim had to be like, it's Korean Minecraft. Jesus gave me an apple. And I'm like, why does he have to be Korean?
I remember that.
Yeah.
You should have him on a stream another time.
Yeah, it would have to be like a multiplayer game that he'd be interested in. Yeah. I can never get him to play like Among Us because he always wants to have a specific number of people playing. So maybe I would have to like play Minecraft in the future and be like, all right, you're invited, let's go.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of have that Minecraft burnout. Like after last time we played, like you run out of stuff to do when you have too many people knowing what they're doing and you have a fully established world.
Yeah.
Like I almost want to start playing modded survivals, but it's like I have one of two choices. I can either do it with a computer, but the computer doesn't run that well, or just do it on console, but then I'd have to purchase those digital like maps, and I don't want to do that either, but I don't know.
Sure.
We'll see.
Oh, I was almost close.
Yeah.
Trying to clear those branches off the thing.
Oh, that's a part of it. Okay.
Yeah. There.
Oh, you got it. And you broke the fence. Property damage.
You just have to collect skate now.
Isn't there something that you have to do with the ice cream truck or no?
There might be, but I'm not going to.
Okay. It reminds me of like when I was in a ghetto neighborhood for like an older job. There was like an ice cream truck that went through and actually played like a ghetto theme ice cream truck theme.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to explain it.
Was it from like a rap song?
It was literally the ice cream music that goes da 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 whatever.
Yeah.
But it had rap. It had like a rap trap beat like instrumental in the background of it. Like it was a remix. And I looked up on YouTube ghetto. I literally looked up the words ghetto ice cream truck music and it popped up. So if you're curious, look up ghetto ice cream truck music. You won't regret it.
That's funny.
It was so funny. I have to have you listen to it later. I don't know if it's copyright or anything, so I'm not gonna play it while we're live streaming.
Yeah.
But when we're done, I'll have you listen to it later.
Okay.
It was quite interesting. I heard that and I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds cool. And what's funny is it's like, I'll be honest about it. Like I was working as a security officer in that neighborhood, and the freaking owners of the neighborhood wanted us to trespass the ice cream truck driver, and I'm like, why? He's kind of dope. So
trespass him?
Yeah, he didn't want him there, and I'm just like, no, we're not gonna trespass the ice cream truck guy. He's cool. So we never did it, and the guy was always mad at us, but he couldn't do anything about it. Because it's like legally he can't trespass him. Like he's an ice cream truck guy. Like come on.
If it's like what was it, like a neighborhood?
It was Section 8 housing.
Okay.
Pretty dangerous neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't know what the legal.
I don't know either, but I mean, he came through for the kids. No one bothered him. He didn't bother anybody either.
Yeah.
We kept an eye on him. There was nothing suspicious about him at all. Like, we even bought ice cream from him, too. So.
Yeah.
But I will never work places like that again. It's too dangerous.
There's gonna be pickpockets here.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. It'll show it in a minute. Maybe?
Like people that just straight up steal stuff off you?
Oh, there.
Oh, okay.
So originally they were supposed to be terrorists.
Oh, that's bad.
But they couldn't do that because of 9/11, so they had to change
They had to change it. Oh,
yeah.
man. I'm kind of glad they did. That's, I mean, we could talk about it now because it's about, approximately 24 years later.
Yeah, forever ago.
Yeah, there was a point, like, I think in the original, like, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movie, one of them, he was supposed to, there was a scene that he was supposed to set up a web between the two towers. But they cut that completely because of what happened.
Oh, yeah. Also, in the original game, you go through the X-ray here.
Yeah.
And there's like a white flash of light.
Yeah.
But they got rid of that because I think for seizures.
Oh, yeah, epilepsy, yeah. I used to work airport security once upon a time. It's not fun.
We're just going through all of your jobs right now.
Yeah. That was my first ever security job. I hated it. It was monotonous. I think the part that I hated most about it was having to like pat people down. And then when I was finally moved down to the bag room, it was blissful.
Blissful.
Because all I had to deal was was people's bags. And if a bag alarmed or something, we would just call the person down and be like, hey, like, you have this in the bag, blah, 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 whatever.
Sure.
But that was it. So it wasn't too bad. But TSA got so much worse ever since I, like, left them. And I'm kind of glad I left when I did because then they started making people take everything out of their bags. And I'm like, that's stupid.
Yeah, just slowing down the whole process.
Yeah. Like, I would say it's a good starter job, I guess, to really learn how things work in the security field in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I can't see myself doing something like that long term.
Sure.
Let's see.
Trying to do all the all the high score stuff.
Yeah.
But it's hard with the lag.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how to prevent that. Maybe having a direct wired connection, but that might not be the case. It might just be the display. I might have to just get a better TV down the road. By the way, what was that whole thing called Taxi that I saw on the load screen?
Taxi?
Yeah, like whenever you're done with a certain thing and it shows your score and all that, there's a section on the right-hand side that had like a checklist of things you did.
Yeah.
And there's like a purple section that says Taxi.
I'll have to check that out next time we see that.
Every time it pops up, I'm trying to read it, but then it just disappears too quickly. I have no idea what it means.
It could be like a special gap that you do or something.
Yeah, maybe. You know, I just thought of something really random and stupid. It'd be kind of funny if, like, Square Enix just said, F it, we're gonna make a Final Fantasy skateboarding game.
That would not happen.
It would never happen, but I'd be like, man, I would play it.
Like, even, what was that fighting game called on the PS1? Was
Dissidia.
No.
Was it? Oh, no, I'm thinking about, I'm thinking PSP.
I'm thinking of, Air Guys.
Oh, Air Guys. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Even that was, like, kind of weird.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know if they'd ever do skateboarding.
Probably never. I mean, then again, they have weird crap like Blitzball from the 10th game.
Yeah. True.
See, Taxi. Switch more than once in a single combo. Taxi. Switch vehicle for 10 seconds. Okay.
Oh, Skitch.
Oh, Skitch. Sorry. So you're basically attaching yourself to the back of the vehicle, like kind of holding onto it.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's any vehicles in this. Oh, that thing.
Yeah, probably that.
I'm gonna try that.
You hold on to it for like 10 seconds for the first one, and then the other one is like you have to switch to another one, I think.
Chasing it around. That was the pickpocket.
Yeah. At first I'm like, wait a minute, you shouldn't be knocking people down, but now it's okay. You're doing the world a favor.
Alright, here it is.
You just punch that lady in the face. You're just right up in her face too.
Here we go.
There you go. I guess holding onto it for 10 seconds is pretty difficult.
Yeah, it's hard.
4, 5, 6. Damn it.
It's 10 seconds?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's pretty hard.
I can't do that.
It's because he turns like sharply.
Well, it's also the lag. The lag makes it like 10 times harder to do any of that.
Yeah. I don't know what to do about that.
I don't know if there's anything we can do unless it's like a Hertz thing or I don't know.
I think it's because of the use of several adapters. I'm using like an HDMI splitter going into a capture card, and it might also be the hertz rate with the TV because, like I said, I'm using a Roku TV that's not really built for gaming, like at least not intense gaming. But yeah,
sure.
I've noticed the lag also happens to me sometimes when I'm playing certain games, which is why I like sometimes I'm really bad at games on live stream, and it makes sense.
That would make a lot of sense, actually.
So
it's just certain games, though.
Certain games, not all of them, and sometimes it does it with the Switch as well, which is weird. So it might actually just be the TV. I might have to just get a newer TV, but that's for another time. I'll just have to continue being bad at games on the internet for everyone's viewing pleasure.
Yeah.
Alright, what is this? Your device needs to restart to install. Oh, okay. Oh, we're good. I'll restart the computer later.
Cool.
What's interesting too, like out of all the sports like anime that are out there, I don't think there's a skateboarding anime.
I think there is.
Maybe there is, I don't know.
It's not very popular though.
Yeah. Speaking of skate games, there is a game I've been wanting to get for a while, but it's been consistently $44, and I want it to go on sale, and that's Skatebird.
Skatebird?
It's an actual game where you play as a bird that does skateboarding.
I've seen it.
I want it so bad. Like, I'm not huge into skateboarding games, but man, I play the crap out of that. And I really like the cover of it. It looks kind of dope.
Was that a limited run type thing?
I think so, but it's like it's still available on Amazon. You could check on Amazon Skatebird Switch, and it pops up. There was a limited run variant that had like a different bird, like I think a yellow bird, and then this is the variant. The variant on Amazon has the red bird, which in my opinion, I think the variant on Amazon looks way better. He's actually wearing like a set of like headphones. It looks so cool.
No helmet.
No helmet. Nothing, man. This bird is just living the moment. Like if you love wholesome, cute looking like bird games and he's skateboarding, yeah, this is the game for you. But like I said, it's $40. Like I wish it was cheaper. But yeah, there it is.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
I want to get it, but it's like $40 is too much for that.
Yeah.
Like if it was like $20, hands down.
Alright, I beat this competition, but I wanted to show you something weird in this level.
Okay.
If I can find it. Or if I can get to it, rather.
Yeah.
There's a whole pirate ship out here.
Ooh, that's cool.
But besides that...
Uh-huh.
See if I can get to it. Shit. That is not what I wanted.
Ah, you messed up. Oh, that?
No. I need more speed.
What are you trying to show me anyway?
I'm trying to launch off of the end of the boat there. But it's hard.
Like what is at the end of it after you launch off of it?
I want to show you.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it as a surprise then.
Let's see. Like it's hard to get any kind of speed with. All right. That didn't work. Okay.
Was it the donut thing in the water?
Yeah, you have to reach that.
How the heck? How do they expect you to do that?
You can do it if I was good at the game, but I can't because of the lag.
The lag.
It's pretty easy to do, actually. It's just... Controls suck.
Yeah, it doesn't lag like this when I'm not live streaming, if that makes sense. Because like you were playing it just fine earlier.
No, I've been sucking this whole time. Like I would have beat the game by now.
Oh, so like since you got home.
Oh.
Or since you got here, sorry.
Oh,
like before,
when I was doing the custom thing, no, it was fine.
It was fine before we live streamed.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, then it's the freaking, I don't know what it is. Then it might not even be the TV.
Here we go.
Oh, and now you're underwater. That's
Yes.
kind of cool.
Wait.
What happened?
It's supposed to be SpongeBob themed, but they got rid of it for...
Oh, they got rid of the SpongeBob theme? That sucks.
That's weird. Is it because it's on the streamer mode? So like,
they're supposed
to be Bikini Bottom there with like SpongeBob's house and Patrick's and Squidward's, but
I guess they got rid of it. Maybe because it might be streamer mode. I would try that again without live streaming it just to see.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very strange.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know later.
Alright. Do Los Angeles now.
I'm wondering how significantly faster this would be for the PS5 edition. Probably by half or something like that.
Maybe a little bit. Like, you can tell, like, that wasn't 60 there.
No, not at all. Because like I said, it's automatically running on PS4 Pro Edition. It's not running on the actual PlayStation 5's true potential.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, PS4 Pro is still pretty powerful anyway. I forgot who I got that original PS4 from.
Kyle.
It was Kyle. He sold it to me, and then I sold it. Then I sold it to you.
Yeah.
That was the first ever PS4 as well. It was that one with, like, I think the touchpad thing to turn it on. I don't think it had a physical button.
I believe so.
Have you played the Nier game on it yet?
A little bit.
Okay.
Not too much. It's cool.
Yeah, I have Nier Automata on the Switch. It's been quite fun. I have to jump back into it again. Be kind of cool if you were able to just break into the movie theater, but I know that would have been too much for the game at the time.
Yeah. True.
So they only ever made 4 of these, like the Pro Skater games?
Yes. 1 through 4, and then they did Underground.
I'm gonna make a prediction. They might make a 5th one. Like an actual 5th one nowadays.
Oh, they did do 5, but
They
it was in the 2010s and it was horrible.
Oh god.
It was like they just kind of made it to just use up the license because I think the license was about to expire or something. But it's the worst game in the series.
That sucks. It would just be nice for them to make a brand new Pro Skater game in general, but that's actually quite good. But I don't know I don't think they ever will.
I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say.
They might remake the 5th one and no one would buy it probably.
Everyone's saying now they should just remake Underground or Underground 2.
Yeah, no, I agree. Underground 1 and 2, and then bring back American Wasteland.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll buy all 3. In fact, Underground 1 and 2 should be a dual pack. And then, just like, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then, just American Wasteland, I can see them doing on its own.
Yeah.
So, that's perfectly fine. All 3 would be nice, but I doubt they'd do that. They'll probably milk it.
Yeah, unlikely. I like this level. This is the last level. It's Tokyo.
Yeah, I like this one.
That was that Christ area you were talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
That sucked. I still made it to 3rd though.
Yeah. Are you able to actually get on top of that blimp?
Probably. But not with these controls.
No, I get it. I'm wondering if there are actual like Tony Hawk, like gaming competitions out there. I'm pretty sure there are.
Yeah, there's gotta be.
There's probably some insanely good players out there that just make it look too easy.
Oh yeah. They just do trick combos forever.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of I think it's one of the underground games, where if you leave it on the main menu for too long and you don't press start, it eventually shows like someone's gameplay of them just doing infinite like combos and never landing it.
Like one of the developers probably.
Yeah. Can you imagine doing an infinite combo and then you finally try to land it and you fail it?
Yeah.
That would suck.
Yeah.
I remember like they also had like custom movesets as well. And I used to do like crazy stupid ones that are absolutely impossible.
One thing I noticed, and they did this with the last remakes too. So when they fall, the character glitches out, kind of.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I kind of don't like that. I prefer when they fall, like blood comes out.
Yeah.
That's like what the originals had.
I think they probably did that on purpose to keep the rating low.
Maybe. All right, so I basically played through the whole game.
Nice. I don't think we're gonna get to the other one because it's already been like long enough. But
no,
yeah.
and I haven't played that in years, and I'm not really familiar with that one. So
yeah, all good. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure out why it lags during live stream. Just see if there's ways to prevent it, but I'll have to do my research on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am getting tired. But thank you guys so much for joining in the live stream. And if you like this video, please like it. And thanks, Faithful Dreamer, for joining as well. And if you like what you see, please like the video and subscribe, hit the bell icon and all notifications to be notified when we go live in general and upload on the channel. This week and the following week, I'm giving Mega Man Battle Network 2 a break. But tomorrow, we'll be playing The Last of Us 2 with Camy on the channel again. And the following week, I'm going to be playing The Last of Us 2 with Camy on Wednesday the 23rd instead. Because we're going to be going to visit some family. So, but yeah, if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave us a skateboard emoji in the comments. Live chat doesn't count, and we'll heart your comments. I'll heart any comments that is positive, pretty much. The skateboard emoji pretty much just lets us know that you watched up until a certain point. Once again, special shout out to Captain Therapy, who is our YouTube member for over 7 months now. And you can check out Daniel's channel down below as well and check out his music. He makes education type of music that we started recently playing in our live streams at the beginning. So pretty cool stuff. You can also buy his digital album, which is dope. But yeah, see you guys. Have a good one.
See ya.
Bye-bye.